I came to a realization today, actually while I was making the video at the dojo. I can't say that today is actually the day, but I think today is the day that I realized that I have moved into a new phase of my life. I no longer concern myself with bettering my skills or my abilities other than just for survival and to be better at them. But my main goal isn't to better them for myself. I come to the conclusion today, actually, and like I said, it's probably been like this for a while now, but I just realized it. I'm truly, my desire now is not like it used to be as far as bettering myself for myself, but now I just wish to pass on what I know in the best possible way that I can to others, especially others in younger generations. In my late 40s, I think it started in my late 40s, honestly. That's when I realized that my body was just really done. I just could not do what I used to be able to do as well as I used to be able to do it. I realized that in my late 40s. I realized that even though I still wanted to maintain a proficiency and I wanted to gain experience and skill, my biggest goal overall was an attempt to pass on the knowledge that I have now to the best of my ability to the next generation so that it does not get lost. Now, granted, it's in my point of view, and generally what I'm talking about is my martial arts. My survival skills and other aspects of my life are also things that I wish to pass on. But being that martial arts has been a constant in my entire life, that's where this realization came from. So definitely with everything else, all my other skills and aspects of training, I wish to pass on, but I never reached a skill level or a dedication that lasted an entire lifetime like I have with my martial arts. So just today, while I was making my video, kind of a background synopsis of my entire martial art life, I realized that at this point in my life, I'm not bettering myself so that I can be a better warrior or a better fighter or better at that sort of thing, other than the fact that I wish to just pass on what I know to the best of my ability so that it'll continue. Now, on a more ego-driven, I guess I could say, aspect, there are a couple people in my life through the martial arts that I hold in great and high respect, more so than anybody else by far. Now, at the top of that list is James, and coming in second is Chad. Now, those two people I hold high for not just what they taught me, but for them being where they were at the time that I began is basically being at the right place at the right time. I found them at the right place at the right time, and they had the ability and the desire to not only teach me what they could, but set me on a path that allowed me to learn what I've learned. That very first person was James, and then after that was Chad. Now, there's been plenty of martial artists in my life that I've learned a lot from and I have respect for, and that I would not be where I'm at today without. But those two hold the highest regards for me. And to be totally honest, what I would like is to be that for somebody else. I don't know if I am, and I don't know if I will be, but it would be nice to know that I am that for somebody else. And I think partially, I would like to know that I am that person for someone else. It would just make me feel really good.